I just got back from the Midwest. I participated in the Minnesota Randonneurs Coulee 1,200 kilometer challenge. And I didn't know what to expect when I heard Coulee in the Midwest, because here in Washington we have humongous coulees and they are cliffs. They're crazy. So I anticipated that they wouldn't be that crazy in the Midwest. However, in retrospect, I was very wrong. And I had opted to take my 10-speed, which has a 10/30 cassette, and the smallest chainring is 34. And though that's manageable for a lot of people when climbing, not for me. I really like to spin, and the bike I ride most is my Crux, which has a 10/44 cassette and a 38-tooth chainring. I made the assumption, because there's no mountains in the Midwest, that I wouldn't need anything bigger than a 30-tooth cassette, and I was wrong. I was very wrong, and my knees still feel like they're going to explode, but I had a really good time. It was so fun. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you about it.
Ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready to rock and roll. You look at you getting ready.
I gotta eat.
Oh yeah. This took place, it started in Apple Valley, Minnesota. And on day one, I have it here. Yeah. It went from Apple Valley to Black River Falls, 234.4 miles. I don't remember the amount of climbing. I want to say 10,000-ish feet. However, this cat named Dan, one of the volunteers, he made these awesome cards for each day, and they show all of the controls, their mileage, or what mile marker, and what time they close.
Hey, you have had a permanent smile on your face since you walked in the door.
It'll be there to the end.
Oh, great, great. I want to ride by you.
But day one was Apple Valley to Black River Falls, Wisconsin. And then day two was Black River Falls to Reedsburg, Wisconsin. Day three, Reedsburg, Wisconsin to Eau Claire. And then day four, Eau Claire to Apple Valley.
I like the guy that
Do you know anything about the parking? I look find the ramp over here. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just not, not by the door or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, you can be at any level or whatever.
Okay.
So the Coulee Challenge, day one started 5 a.m. from Apple Valley. We all set off at the same time, and that was really fun. Hey, what's up? And of course, I got to see the OGs. I got to see Yanel, Mick, Howard, Ulf, Ben, oh shoot, Sarah. I got to see so many people, but the amount of Seattle International Randonneurs that were there was so cool. You know, so funny. In the beginning, when I first got to the host hotel, it was like, you're not going to ride through the night, right? No night riding.
Riding through the night.
Not through. No, you know I'm going to ride in the night.
All right, 4:59 and 3/4. You guys ready?
Ready?
Oh, yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. Go get them.
Woo!
Safe, guys.
See you, ready?
Bye.
State your name.
State your name.
We'll make good decisions.
Yeah.
Respect others.
Respect others.
And not do stupid shit.
And not do stupid shit.
All right. Time to roll.
Yes, Sarah.
What's up? How's it?
How's it? Hey. I I got to meet so many new randonneurs. I got to meet randonneurs from Chicago. I got to meet randonneurs from Colorado. So many from Minnesota and Wisconsin. It was so cool. All ages. Amazing. Okay, roll to the back. That's my first time pulling a group along in a long time. But there's 3 of them that almost killed me on day 1. Ben, Mick, and Yanel. Those guys, I got footage of them, that's rare. The footage you're gonna see of these 3 cats, no one ever sees that because no one ever sees them unless they're stopped at a petrol station eating snacks, which they can do for hours because they average like 24 miles an hour. Easy for them, no problem. Hey, how's it? Nice work. Hey. Woo, let's go. Woo. Nice work, brother. After all that pulling. Ooh, shoo, shoo, shoo. Okay, I go catch up. Oh, that scared me. I want to say around mile 70 on day 1, I tried to split off from the groups so I could ride on my own, ride solo, just at my own pace and kind of in silence and enjoy the scenery, the atmosphere, take some videos and not have to worry about pace line, polling and all these things. So it seems here in Wisconsin for the Coulee challenge, the climbs are not necessarily long, but they're sharp and they take a bite. This one here in particular, just over 200 feet. However, I got passed by Yanel, Mick, and Ben. And then Ben says, hop on. This time I won't hit you in the face. How's it? This time I caught you guys go by.
Jump on.
Oh shit. Oh man, I didn't want to, but I did. Oh, I did and I regretted it. I hopped on and those guys just hammered it. And what's crazy is I'm in the red in the 4th position. So it would be Yanel, Mick, Ben, me, and they are just like sitting up. And I'm literally back there dying, absolutely dying. And then I'm in 2nd wheel and I'm not even sure how I'm alive. And all of a sudden, Ben does this thing where he flips his elbow out and then he goes away and now he wants me to pull. You guys want me to pull? I'm already dead. How? What? I pulled for like 5 seconds And then I died. And then I said, I have to drop. I can't hang with you guys. And then Ben kept saying, to the top of the hill, just to the top of the hill. I said, okay, top of the hill. Get to the top of the hill. And then these guys descend so fast, I got dropped each time. But I think they were messing with me, like how orcas do with seals. So they would slow down slightly just so I can catch up. And then they'd hammer it again. And I said, okay, I'm gonna drop. Have a great day. Ben's like, no. Just to the top of the hill, top of the hill. Okay, top of the hill. And so on. And it kept going like that. So eventually, at one of the petrol stations, I said, okay, I'm gonna go get a head start. And instead of latching onto them, I taken video of them. This way, I could never catch up. I don't know how I'm still with these guys. That's Yanel's bike, Ben, myself, Mick. They are so strong and so fast, and I know they keep slowing down for me. It's crazy. How's it? All right. I'm half dead. Trying to follow these guys. Oh my God, it's crazy. All right. And my Garmin keeps just stroking out. The route won't show up or anything. I mean, it shows now, but once you start riding, it just disappears. Okay. This is amazing. Look at that. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Here comes some badass motherfuckers. That's Mick, Yanel, and Ben. Look at these guys. Oh yeah. Woohoo! I'm not gonna go get him. That worked, thank God. So I was solo after that for the rest of day one. That was probably, I don't know, maybe 110 more miles to go. And that was fine with me. My God. Coulee challenge, climb number 10. Oh, it's a steep one. I got to the control. So many volunteers were there. Dan greeted me, took my bike, all that good stuff. What an amazing cat.
Way around to the back of the building.
Okay. How's it? Little baby Jesus, that was hard. Oh my God. And then it doesn't help, I had his jacket on.
Nice job.
Wow, thanks.
Here, I'll take your bike for you.
Oh, thank you.
We're full service, man. We're going to carry your drop bag. We're going to carry your bike, whatever you need.
Oh.
So come on in here, get yourself checked in.
Thank you.
I'm going to park your bike here for now, and then we'll figure out what to do with it.
Okay. Hey, how's it?
How are you?
Oh my God, I'm so sweaty.
You're still smiling? That's a good thing.
Oh, I'm
Holly's
just
a rock star.
so happy to be here.
We got a couple more coming right behind you.
We're happy that
Yeah.
you're here.
I'm happy I'm here too.
So Holly is.
Yeah.
be here.
And I'm going to give you your trail pass.
Oh yeah.
You'll want this for day 3.
Okay,
Okay?
perfect.
So I'm going to hand it over to you.
Thank you. This is for the Elroy something
Yes.
drink.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you still have her time.
See, this is payback. In Seattle, you brought me my dinner every night.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I made it to my hotel. Unfortunately, it's not the host hotel. I got them mixed up. So I carried my dinner. This thing right here. It's a bunch of mac and cheese across the street. Put my drop bag. I got the award for the smallest drop bag for the 1200K. That's cool. I am exhausted. That was so hard. Day one was so hard. I probably should have brought the crux with the 10, 44, and 38 tooth crank instead of the 10 speed 1030 with the 34 crank. All right, well, I need to shower, do the traditional rando thing, wash my clothes in the shower, and then stick it over the heater. Okay. All right, we will wash this. We'll wash this. Oh my God, okay. Good night. Okay. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm getting ready to leave so I can be in my normal biking hours and normal sleeping hours starting day 2. But I gotta go to the other hotel to let them know I'm leaving and to drop off my little drop bag. Okay, let's see how today goes. Oh, this was a huge climb. It's up to 15%. Oh my, I just couldn't do it on this bike. I had to start walking. But almost to the top. This is like a freaking jungle. Wisconsin is like a jungle. It's a thick fog, lush green everything. The birds, the roosters. Whew. This actually reminds me of parts of Hilo, just without the palm trees, or the palms in general. I could not believe how beautiful Minnesota and Wisconsin were. I had no idea what to expect. Seriously, I had no idea. I also didn't know that the hills would be so steep. They weren't big. They were, oh gosh, maybe between 100 feet and 300 feet. But they got so steep. They would average, some of them averaged 10, 11, one even 13% on like day 3, I think. They were very steep. And I had to walk 2 of them because I have toothpicks for legs. And I like a high cadence, which is why I should have took this one instead of that one. Okay, I'm walking. It is too steep for me to climb on this bike. Oh my gosh. There's a... Oh! I don't know what that was. But the fog on day 2, it was thick, and it lasted all the way into the hours at like 8 a.m. I couldn't believe it. It was, my camera's getting all messed up in the fog because it just coats it with water droplets. My eyelashes were coated in water droplets. I was soaked. The fog was a soaking fog. But on day 2, it wasn't cold, which was awesome. It was so cool. I didn't care how wet I got. I got a lot of footage of day 1, but sadly I didn't get a whole lot for day 2. Yeah. For the overnight hotel, ending day 2, was in Reedsburg, and it was called the Voyager Inn. Oh my God, it was so cool. When I got there, I didn't want to harass the volunteers because I got there so early, but I did take a picture of myself just to prove I got there. But one of the volunteers, I believe it was Bob, saw me, and he's like, "Oh, let me get your drop bag." But I didn't stay at the host hotel because I wasn't sure how that worked. So I had gotten a hotel 3 blocks away, it was great. It's pretty dark in here. Today is day 3 of the Coulee challenge. Today. It's actually the same day as yesterday. It's 11:30 p.m. August 7th. But I'm heading to drop my drop bag back off at the host hotel, which is about 3 blocks away. I've had some strange coffee this morning, and I'm all dressed and ready. I've got everything charged up. I got the bike ready to go. Here we go. I'm very excited for today. I can't wait to see this Elroy Sparta Trail. I can't wait to see this tunnel. There's gonna be a lot of cool things today. Yesterday was a strange day. Awesome, but very strange. Hopefully today is awesome as well. And less strange. Okay, I'll see you guys out there. Bye. How are you?
Welcome. Fine.
Well, I'm actually just heading back out for day 3.
Oh, you must be Molly?
Holly.
Holly.
Yeah.
Diop. Is that a Senegalese name?
Yeah, how you know that?
Yeah.
How are you?
Fine. Thanks. I'm gonna be a roadside assistance guy
Cool.
in a car.
Oh, fun.
But,
I can't believe you guys are still awake. That's crazy.
oh yeah. So I need to look this up.
Hey.
Just find out.
I can't believe it. You're still awake too. Have you been awake this all these
I
days?
slept 4 hours.
Oh, okay. Still, that's crazy.
Same as you probably.
Oh, yeah. I got my drop bag.
Okay.
I've never had any
You're gonna back in?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
Got
you.
your drop
I've
bag.
actually
Oh my
done this
gosh.
by email. This email from.
Thank you so much for volunteering. I'm so excited to see the Elroy Sparta Trail. I can't
You'll be
wait.
doing it at night.
No, I'll get there. I'm not that fast. Maybe like 14 miles an hour. I'll get there in the bright early morning.
Right. Did you see? You're gonna be going through tunnel number 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's under Summit Ridge, and it has a natural spring above it, so it's a little drippy inside.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you'll see the cut come up, and then when you come in, it goes from cold, goes to cold. Otherwise, take your light and shine. Look at, because it was all hand hewn and dynamite blasted back in the 1870s.
Awesome. Cool.
And the Elroy Spartan Trail, it's the oldest rail trail in the world.
Really?
Wow.
Okay. So you have to-
Bye.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for volunteering.
You are welcome. Thank you for riding with us.
Thank you. Okie dokie.
I've got my Italian car for what do you call it? You know, the ride support.
Yeah?
And you've got your Italian bike, but I don't think I'll be servicing your needs because you'll be too far ahead of people.
Well, you have to take a picture of me.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this. Ready? Oh no, you come here. You come
Oh,
here.
okay.
Just,
Next stop, Eau Claire, but you're not staying overnight.
I am. I'm gonna.
You are
actually-
staying overnight in Eau Claire.
I got a hotel. I'm gonna stay overnight, but I'm going to leave just like tonight. Yeah.
That's your reputation precedes you. I heard that's the way you roll.
Yeah. Where's your mama at? You guys, what are you doing? Hello? You better get out of the street, little one. No, don't come. No. There is deer and raccoon everywhere. And the deer aren't small. 2:30 in the morning. I think it's a good chance for some coffee. Grab some electrolytes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How's it?
Oh, it's going good.
Good. Let's get some coffee. Oh, there we go. Okay, I decided to stop and get some coffee and breakfast. I got a bunch of these things to put in my bottles because orange juice sounds so good right now. I wanted to get a latte, but there was too many choices, so I just got black coffee. Always the default. Oh, shit. Day three was my absolute favorite. It was amazing, but the fog, oh my God, the fog started so early. When I say early, it started in the middle of the night, not just as the night was ending, when typically fog, happens. It was so thick. At like midnight, I had to go so slow. I could not see a thing. I missed so many turns. And I was happy to climb because I'd climb out of the fog, but then I'd descend right back into the fog. And eventually, leading up to the Sparta Elroy Trail, the fog started to die down. But holy smokes, it was so cold that morning, and it was so thick. And unlike day two, it was a cold, soaking fog. Where day two was a soaking fog, but it was warm. The fog is so thick, it's hard to see anything. I can't see left. I can see a little bit right because of the moon. It is thick. So we've descended back into the fog. But at least we're on a nice highway. Look at that big wall of fog ahead. Oh man, that looks cold. It's cold and wet because of the fog. I think that's a deer ahead. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. I got to the Elroy Sparta Trail and it was so awesome. Also, I've never had rain gear before, but a Seattle International Randonneur named Bob gave me a rain jacket, like a real rain jacket that he got from Mr. Park. So I put that on before I headed into the tunnel because from what I was told, there's a lot of water coming down and it gets really cold in there. And I'm so glad I did because it was so wet in there. It was like a water park. It was seriously a Disney ride. It was Pirates of the Caribbean, but in Wisconsin. Okay. Oh, it's so cold. I made it to the Elroy Sparta Trail, but it's really cold, so I'm going to put a coat on, and I got to get another light because my light just died, even though it's daylight out. I read and I was told that I'm going to need a light for tunnel number 3, which is a couple miles in. Yeah, so check it out. Dirt. I would love if I had my Crux right now. But, yeah. I'm going to get into my bag, get a coat, get a light. Should be good to go. Okay, bye. Snickers for breakfast. Got the coat on, ready to go. This is pretty cool so far. I really dig it. I love, well, little hard packing places, but I love the dirt, maybe? I was so worried when I read about it that it would be too much for my thin tires. But so far so good. Okay, I'm rethinking what I said. I like this trail. It's pretty. The dirt is fun. But on this bike, oh my god, I can feel every single bump. And there's a lot. Oh man, my butt. Here's a tunnel. It's a tunnel. I don't know if this is the tunnel. It looks dark. Oh, it's so dark. I better turn on my light. Oh my god. Okay. I turn. Bikes must be walked. Oh. Well, I'm gonna get off here because everybody told me that I need to take video of everything. Okay, I'm in the tunnel. Oh, look at that. Let me get my headlight. Ooh. Look at that. Okay, I got a way to go. I know the sign said that we're supposed to walk our bike, and I walked it on some parts here. However, I almost broke an ankle, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll it out. And yes, it is 6 o'clock in the morning, so I can't imagine there's gonna be many other folks on the trail. Oh my god, there is so much water. Here, almost to the end. I literally see the light at the end of the tunnel. This has been so fun. I was looking forward to this so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Elroy Spoiler Trail. Wow, that was so amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow. I watched two, I don't know what kind of birds they were. I can compare them to like a golden finch, maybe, play. And they happened to play right in front of a very fast-moving truck, and they got hit. One of them went into oncoming traffic and got run over. The other one ended up in the middle of the road, standing upright, completely dazed, just in between the two yellow lines. It looked like it was concussed. So I looked both ways, and there was no cars coming, so I turned around and I picked that bird up. I did not want it to get run over. Oh my God. Come on guys, snap out of it, snap out of it. This guy ran into a windshield and ended up in the middle of the road. I don't want it to get run over. It looks like his friend already was back there. You're holding on pretty tight. I wish there's somewhere else I could put you, like on a log or something. Okay, good luck, little guy. My God. Coming to an end on day 3, I was very excited because day 3 for me, I don't know for anybody else, but at the time that I was out, anytime I was heading west or northwest, there was a massive headwind. So there was a 50-mile stretch there towards the end where it was very frustrating, but it was also so beautiful, and everybody around me was so nice. The drivers were amazing. Other people on bikes were amazing. The pedestrians were amazing. Everywhere I stopped, the workers were so nice. But the wind, oh God, that got me so good. I would stop in where I was at on the shoulder sometimes, just to stop so that I could not hear the wind in my ears and just chill out for a second. How's it? Because day 3 took you from Reedsburg, Wisconsin, to Eau Claire, and the overnight hotel there was, the host hotel was Hampton, and they had a cool little statue that I took a picture of out front. And I really didn't want to be a bother to the volunteers that early. It was only about 2:30 or so. So I went to get something to eat and then go to my hotel, which was again only a few blocks away. Okay, I took the advice of the locals. I got a grip of Shanghai Bistro, and I'm heading to my hotel. Oh yeah, Chinese food. I almost said good morning, but it's about 11 p.m. Still Saturday. Yes. And I'm getting ready to head out for day 4 of the Coulee challenge, 1200K. I am absolutely exhausted. This has been so hard. But my train leaves tomorrow night, so I have to get back by the afternoon. So I don't want to take any chances. Yeah. I've been really enjoying the night riding. But when the sun comes up, it's also fun. But being in Minnesota in the night is really cool. It's warm for the most part. It got pretty cold coming out of the night yesterday in the morning. But it's beautiful. The fog is eerie but majestic. The animals I see, I have never seen so many animals. It is crazy. Unfortunately, I see a lot too that have been hit by cars. Yeah, but I'm sitting here. I'm noshing on some leftover lo mein from Chinese food last night. I might have got a little too much, so I might not finish it. I'll see if I can leave it at the control hotel. Maybe they can save it for me for later. Yeah, okay, well, yes, I'm gonna try to gather myself here, take an ibuprofen, head on out. Bye. I just seen a Rando coming in, finishing their day 3. You see him up there at the intersection? Exciting! He just left. Let them know I'm leaving. Here we go. Leaving for day 4, I left around 11:30 p.m. on day 3, but everything seemed normal. The normal, like the days that had been previously. It was not cold, it was not hot, it was a little foggy, quiet. I stopped at a quick trip about 36 miles in to get some coffee and donuts, and I had to use the bathroom. I'm at another quick trip, 24 hour. I had to use the bathroom. I thought while I was here, I get some donut, got cream inside, and my coffee. However, in the distance, I saw electrical storms. There was lightning everywhere in the distance. It was red, purple, pink, white. It looked amazing. I kept trying to shoot so much video of it, but it was really hard. And I didn't think that I was actually going to ride into it, or I didn't think it was going to come towards me. However, that is what happened. like that in Seattle. Alright, I felt raindrops, and it's been thunder and lightning. You can hear it, so I better get a jacket on. Alright. I stopped under this tree that seems to be blocking some of the rain. Oh my. The rain's died down. That was absolute chaos. Holy mackerel. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. This is so steep. There's so much lightning. There's so much rain. There's so much thunder. Oh my God. Oh. On the bright side, it lights up the road pretty good. Huh. Yep. This is happening. This is my life now. Oh God. Look at this. There's this heat, steam, mist coming off the street. Oh my. What have I got myself into? Well, this has been my morning since 2 a.m. The past 4 hours, I keep having to take shelter. Currently, I'm in a farm fresh egg shack. Ooh, thank you, Egg Shack. Because there has been some torrential rain, lightning and thunder. It's been absolute chaos. But it's okay. It makes for good stories. Oh my God. Excuse me. Here we go again. This is steep. Ooh, that rain stings. Oh my. Heading back into Minnesota was really cool. They have a lot of scenery for the Mississippi River, really cool bridges, and also they have a great trail system. And from what Rob Welsh was telling me, Minnesota is working really hard on becoming more bike friendly, and you can really see it where my train stopped at Union Depot in St. Paul. There is such a bike network being built, and all of the riverside trails that run through there all the way to Apple Valley, and even coming back in on day 4 from Eau Claire back to Apple Valley, there was miles and miles of trails. We didn't spend much time on the road going back in the last 20 miles or so. If it was road, it was dirt, which was better than that first day with that unexpected, really soft gravel. This was just like hard-packed dirt. This was fine. I just bent it hard and whatever this is. Second time I came down on this orange stuff. Yeah, I don't, unfortunately, I'm not sure what happened to my videos after this orange dirt road with about 6 miles left. But I didn't get any video of me going into the Apple Valley host hotel for the finish. I didn't get any video of me talking with Rob or the other volunteers or even the other randos that were there, the ones that had the DNF, either because of back problems. One of them had some mechanical issues with their battery-powered rear mech. I forget what was wrong with the other one, maybe sick. But it was kind of embarrassing when I pulled into the hotel at the finish, because I pulled up, one of the volunteers turns around and says, "Has anyone seen Holly?" And I was standing right there. He goes, "Oh, you're right there." And then a mixture of the cough I had developed and me also managing to breathe in and choke on my own saliva, I had a coughing fit right there as everyone came to say hello. And I was coughing so hard, my face turned so red, I was drooling, my eyes started watering. Oh my God, it was so embarrassing. So Rob took my bike, they brought me inside, they put a bunch of snacks in front of me. And what's really cool is I had planned to ride the 20-so miles back to St. Paul to meet my mom, who traveled with me to Minnesota, so we can take the train back home later on that evening. But this way we could prepare and also maybe get something to eat and such. But Rob gave me a ride back to St. Paul. I couldn't believe it. He was so nice. And gosh, it makes me want to volunteer for this ride when they hold it again. I think they said every 4 years. So in 4 years, I'm going to volunteer to help on this ride instead of ride it. Whether it's pre-riding it or doing overnights, just like the other volunteers, whatever they need. This will be the way to thank them. Oh, yeah, that's it. That was the Coulee Challenge, 1200K, recap. Got it done in 77 hours and 10 minutes. And yeah, okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.